You're doing this to yourself, Jake. Too tight, Jake. You gotta get out. You're gonna die in a tiny space, Jake. Tight, Jake.
After you!
You gotta get out. No. Oh, what's moving in, Jake? Stuck. What's moving in, Jake?
It's tight, Jake.
I'm scared.
Gotta get out.
I can hear you. I can hear you.
What?
I can hear you. I'm onto you.
Who takes care of the good times, Jake?
We're a team.
We're best pals, Jake.
You want to get rid of me?
You know life without me?
You don't know life without me.
Do you know life without me? No, because it doesn't exist.
Do they talk about me, Jake?
No, because I don't exist. Tell all your friends about me then, Jake.
I protect you, and I control you. If I say do, you obey. If I say you're scared...
You're scared!
Been listening to the other side, ain't you, Jake? Listening to people that want to hurt you, Jake.
New people.
No!
Not old friends like me.
People you shouldn't trust.
Not me. I've been your friend forever, since the beginning. Get rid of them, Jake. Forever. They're the enemy.
Not me.
They're new. I'm old. I say they go. I say you do.
You're weak without me. Weak. It's us against them, Jake. It's us against them. I'm coming to get you.
You want to get rid of me, Jake? You want to make an enemy out of me? You want to get rid of me, do ya? Do ya? You want to get rid of me? Me. Boom. Ha. Still here, Jake. How long have I looked after you?
You can't win this one without me. Oh, no. You know why? I am you. You ain't me.
The greatest con that he ever pulled was making you believe that he is you.
You ain't me.
I am you!
You're not me.
Come on! Your best fucking friend! I am you!
You don't control me. I control you. You come to my house with a loaded gun? You speak to me like I'm a fucking idiot? What's your game? What's your game? Speak to me. Speak to me, or I'll kill you like the fucking dog that you are. Fear me. Fear me. Fear me. Fear me. Fear me.
The ego is the worst confidence trickster we could ever figure, we could ever imagine, because you don't see it.
And the single biggest con is, I am you.
The problem is that the ego hides in the last place that you'd ever look, within itself.
It disguises its thoughts as your thoughts, its feelings as your feelings. You think it's you.
People's need to protect their own egos knows no bounds. They will lie, cheat, steal, kill, do whatever it takes to maintain what we call ego boundaries.
People have no clue that they're in prison. They don't know that there is an ego. They don't know the distinction.
At first, it's difficult for the mind to accept that there's something beyond itself, that there's something of greater value and greater capacity for discerning truth than itself.
In religion, the ego manifests as the devil. And of course, no one realizes how smart the ego is because it created the devil so you could blame someone else.
In creating this imaginary external enemy, we usually made a real enemy for ourselves, and that becomes a real danger to the ego, but that's also the ego's creation.
There is no such thing as an external enemy, no matter what that voice in your head is telling you. All perception of an enemy is a projection of the ego as the enemy.
In that sense, you could say that 100% of our external enemies are of our own creation.
Your greatest enemy is your own inner perception, is your own ignorance, is your own ego.
The ego is a mind-made sense of self, a me based on mind activity. So now the ego has a certain structure to it. It needs certain things to survive. It needs to emphasize the otherness, as I call it, of others. So it needs to judge people. It needs to immediately conceptualize and define a person that you meet. Immediately you will find judgments arising and comparison arriving. How the image of who I am, how does that compare to this person? Inferiority, superiority. The ego needs enemies, because by creating an enemy outside, somebody who is against me, I emphasize that sense of self, the mind-made sense of self. So there is a basic dysfunction built into the structure of the ego. And so that works both on a personal level and on a collective level, because there's the collective ego of tribes and nations, or whatever the collective derives its identity from. It could be a religion too. And so you have the struggle between tribes, nations, religions against the others, the non-believers or the evil others. Continuously you have